What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Hey man, we are lit that teeth, man. Turn to motherfucking day. Show you hood outside. Big crib in it. Gang, show you hood outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo. Russia, do your thing. And Texas, stand the fuck up. Each day is a day, be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring you down, fight back. Never let somebody tell you are also never put yourself in the position y'all belong. Let's stay humble. Let's get on the movement. Keep y'all way first. Coming to you as a black Hebrew Israelite, as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. Today, it's a motherfucking day. Show hood outside. Big crib in it. Gang, show hood outside shit, man. Gang. Go. Turn up. Bruh. This rap community, man, a lot's been going on, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if these people are going or coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit getting wild, bruh. We got Boosie. So y'all know he been fighting this gun charge. That's been going on. And I know his son got a little something that's going on 3 that might get him in. I don't know if he involved, but like shit getting crazy. But they trying to say this could be like 5 to 10 off this gun charge. I didn't know which one was they talking about, because there's one where he was in a car riding with his boy in the stove in a whip, and the feds stopped him. And then there's another one, Crip, where he's cooling with some boys. I guess he's like a little paid for video. So so he pleaded guilty. So this shit getting wild, man. At the end of the day, man, people gotta understand, man. Sometimes you gotta be like Joseph. You gotta go through the pain to get to where you get to, man. So, hey, that's why I relate to Boosie so much sometimes, because, you know, people go through so much, but sometimes you can always come back, and a lot of times, especially when you believe in God, and make a change. Let's get into it. Damn, bruh. They trying to give a real one 5 years in the feds. I think Boosie pleads guilty. I don't know if it's 5 years. They said 100 months. I don't know what it could be, man. I got the case over. Just said my plea from the federal government on my gun case. I thought my case, damn. Like, but God don't make mistakes, and I'm tired of fighting. Oh my goodness.
Alright, that's the old Boosie. Yeah.
They trying to get Boosie out the paint.
You see what's going on? With the dude? Man, nigga, like he's 16 out of
Kind of bright tonight.
Yeah, that Boosie.
Like y'all say on the dead homie. My nigga like y'all say on the dead homie.
You ain't never lied.
I'm outside on the dead homie.
My album just dropped, Words of a Real One. Everybody love it. You know I don't miss. Sinat, Playboy Mac, my boy from Baltimore, what's my boy name? I need y'all streamers. Let the streaming world check out my album. Let me know what they think. Let me know if they put it or not.
This shit getting crazy.
All the big streamers right now, Funny Mike. You know we from Baton Rouge. Put my album on that stream. And put my album, let them see what they man. H-Town, that boy back in town. Let's get it. Let's get it. Houston, you know I'm Mr. Sellout.
You look tired.
You won't book me for a day party, a Sunday fun day. Tap in right now.
Man,
ASAP.
it's tough. Shout out to YTV. I don't know how long it's gonna be, bruh. I don't know how long the plea deal is, but we gonna find out. Crip.
Now let's talk about rapper Boosie. In 2023, Boosie was hit with a gun charge, which was later dismissed, but he was indicted again on the same charge the following year. Boosie is certainly no stranger to legal issues, but recently he got one step closer to putting one of them behind him. He declared on Twitter today, "I thought this case was over and I was going to get on with my life, but God doesn't make mistakes, and I'm tired of fighting. Talk to my family.
Give it all up to God Yahweh, man.
To all my fans across the world, say a prayer for your boy and go get the new album," said Boosie. What do you think? Was this the right move? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more updates.
They trying to kill him with a gun. You know what I'm saying? That they
Until next time, stay tuned.
Allegedly, they saw it. Shout out to Worky. Boosie pleads guilty, man. They say he faces 100 months. 100 months, like 5 years, bitch.
I'm not going down, man. I'm gonna tell it all, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna tell your first name and your last name. I'm not going down, man. I can't do a night. That'll let you know what I'm gonna do.
Hello.
Boosie crazy.
Plea deal and the feds for his case that he called in.
No laughing game, though, bitch.
Probably about 2 years ago now. Make sure y'all watch to the end. Goal on this video, 1,000 likes. We need this to get out there. It's a lot of false information out there. Boosie just took a plea. Alright, now with the feds, you don't get an exact amount of time that you're gonna do when you take a plea. It's a range, so it goes off your points. It's not how the state where you'll take a 7-year plea deal and you already know what you're gonna get before you sentence or whatever. It's not like that with the feds. And if y'all been in the feds, get in the comment section, because now the feds are asking for like 60 months or something. But Boosie, with his points, how his points is set up, despite what people think, Boosie, as far as on his record,
he clean.
The only thing on his record is a weed charge.
Yeah, he clean, to be honest.
When he was locked up for his homicides and allegedly,
so hopefully he might take it easy, but since he's a rapper,
or whatever, he was on a visit and got caught with a bunch of drugs, mainly weed, and I think some pills. Don't quote me on the pills, but I think it's just weed. So that's the only thing on his record. The 30 murders he fought, none of it's on his record.
Yeah, because he beat him.
Not guilty. It's just some weed. So, and that was, what year did Boosie come home? Get in the chat, what, like 2014?
Man, I hope it be fast.
Let me know, but and it's in California, so I don't even think they gonna care about that weed charge from 15 years ago.
Who knows?
He's hoping for around 1
He's
or 2
famous,
years.
so these judges could be on some bullshit.
Jose Osama from Chicago just did like 14 months for a switch.
13 months for a switch is hella good.
A year for a gun. In the feds, it's a few people. Get in the chat. Yeah, Boosie don't really got no violent record, violent history, besides what he beat, and that don't go towards anything.
Yeah, once you beat it, done.
I think he gonna get. Feds want him to do 60 months, which is 5 years. It's up to the judge. The judge makes the final decision.
That's a fact.
He could get anywhere.
But at the end of the day, God, Yahweh does. So however
100 months.
it goes, man.
But feds asking for 5 years, 60 months.
Sometimes we don't know why we gotta do what we gotta do.
That's
it's all for God's bigger plan.
Boosie gotta be 42, 43. Maybe older than that. Boosie been out since 20 years rapping. Yeah, how old is Boosie? Get in the chat.
I really don't know how old Boosie is. I think he's about 40 something.
If he gets 5 years, I'm gonna say whatever 5. He come home pushing 50. He gonna come home on his 50th birthday or like something
close
like
to
that.
it.
Rap career. Will it affect his rap career?
I don't know.
I don't think.
If he keep on dropping music while he up in jail.
Rap anymore, even though he just dropped an album and still drops music.
Boosie a businessman, you know what I'm saying? He be doing a lot of other shit.
I look at
then
Boosie
rapping
more
too.
like an entertainer now than a rapper.
Yeah.
Like
he ain't no hardcore. He be rapping, but you know he ain't no hardcore. He already done what he done.
Interviews alone and stuff, so I think he'll be alright. He said his house paid off. He already went through this on his first bid. He said he got where they took his house and all this, so he made sure he had all this house business in order. So he's set with the Boosie estate. Get in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about this.
Damn. Shout out to Son Blazington. I don't know if it's because of this one or the other one. Y'all know when he went to the other somewhere else and he had the gun in the back pocket. I don't fucking know. They gonna try to whoop your ass with that legal system.
Boosie is about to be heading to prison for a very long time. He just beat a life sentence, came home, shook up the music industry, gained more fans than he had before. He's been living a hell of a life.
Yeah.
Now it's looking like he about to be headed back to jail for a very long time. Boosie badass take plea deal and federal gun case. He's tired of fighting, so he just went ahead and gave in, and he wanted to let his fans know that he love y'all. But right now, he about to be going to jail for a long time.
New developments in the gun case against a Louisiana-based rapper who was arrested in San Diego last year. Today, a San Diego judge threw out the felony firearm possession charge against 41-year-old Torrance Boosie Hatch Jr. Hatch, who's been convicted on drug charges in the past, was arrested in Choya's View last May during a traffic stop after authorities say they found 2 loaded handguns in his vehicle. His legal team asked a judge to drop the charges, citing a ruling by a California judge in another case that found stripping a nonviolent felon of their right to own a gun was unconstitutional. Ultimately, the judge today agreed and granted Hatch's motion to dismiss.
The New Orleans rapper Boosie Badass has accepted a plea deal in his federal gun possession case, telling fans via social media that he's tired of fighting.
A prosecution that really dislikes. The first time I went to court, he looked at me and said, "Wipe me down." It's an old gray white man, bro. Like, I didn't even know he knew my song. I couldn't do nothing, but I was like, bro, like,
damn, man, your pals be catching up, man. They be knowing shit.
They was off, bro. They was like, man, they was mad, bro. Like, he surprised everybody that day, bro. He was just glad that it's over. Thank God, thank my attorneys. Yeah. Just ready to go cross season. I'm gonna take a vacation.
It's going around that he's been recharged, and it sounds like the feds did decide to recharge him because the Ninth Circuit had vacated the Duarte decision.
Right. So the Ninth Circuit, after the dismissal, vacated the Duarte decision. They're going to hear it en banc in September. So I am frankly just shocked by the fact that the government decided to move forward with charges now, just given what's been going on and developing in Second Circuit case law around the country, including in the Ninth Circuit. They recalled the Duarte decision. They depublished it so that the entire Ninth Circuit, the court as a whole, can re-review it. I am not expecting a different decision. Circuits are in alignment with what the Ninth Circuit found, and I believe that ultimately the Supreme Court will be in alignment when the issue comes before them, probably in the next year or so.
It's looking like people gonna be missing out on that good music. I know I am. Boosie really kept me going in the gym with them hot tracks he been dropping. He just dropped a new album. He getting all types of good feedback. We'll probably never get another song from Boosie ever again if he indeed is about to be spending the rest of his life in jail. He also wanted to let his fans know that he appreciates y'all out there for supporting him and listening to his music.
My album just dropped.
Yeah, he keep me motivated with how much he be posting.
Everybody love, you know what I mean? Sinat, Playboy Mac, my boy from Baltimore, what's my boy name? I need y'all streamers. Let the streaming world check out my album. Let me know what they think. Let me know if they put it or not. All the big streamers right now, Funny Mike. You know we from Baton Rouge. Put my album on that stream. And put my album, let them see what they man. East Town, that boy back in town. Let's get it. Let's get it. Houston, you know I'm Mr. Sellout.
You look tired.
You want to book me for a day party, a Sunday, fun day, tap in right now. ASAP. Right now. ASAP.
I know a lot of people watching, and y'all forgot that he got arrested, but yeah, they arrested Boosie back in the day, and now it's finally catching up to him. I'm pretty sure he spent a lot of money on legal fees trying to make this thing go away, but like how he said, he tired of fighting.
Yeah, I think back then he lost his whole house.
They did him dirty. They pulled him over. They went through all of his stuff, found the guns. He was at the BET Awards the next day, but it's looking like it wasn't that easy. People was wondering how come he got off so fast. That's because he dropped a bag, and they was expecting him to continue dropping bags, but now it's looking like he's not trying to give up no more money, so he just gonna go ahead and head to jail.
You know, can't get pregnant from me. Yeah, I got a lot of hoes in my house right now.
Down your back window, please. Hold down your back window. Thank you. How you doing, man? Y'all doing good? You got your license on you, man? Damn, that's so nice, dude. Y'all doing good today?
Yeah, I remember this shit.
You got your ID on you, man? Y'all doing all right today? So the reason I pulled you over is because your tag, okay? I can't see your tag 50 feet from the rear, which is in the state of Georgia. Did you? From where? Who took it from you before? I know that. Alright, I'll grab back. Let me check things out, okay?
I mean, they been trying to get Boosie, man.
Receive 783 West ATA out there.
No, I got a lot of cash in 30. Yeah, they're from the party. I think we should move it over there because because we're about to get deep in it.
Here. You need a lane to block. I'll block the lane with my car.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, I'm gonna take my driver out first, detain him, and then do that. Hey, step out for me real quick. It's gonna be detained for now, okay? Alright, real quick. Alright, any weapons on you? Knives, guns, drugs, any marijuana? Alright, so you need marijuana next. I'm getting a strong odor of it. Stay back here. Alright, is there any marijuana in that car, man, or any other drug? You're good. I got you. You're honest with me. I'm honest with you. Okay.
I can't keep going through this, bro. Like I just can't, bro. I can't do no wrong. I do this shit, bro.
It's illegal to sit for it.
Bro, I gotta go to y'all security file charge.
So I tried.
They seen how much money on Boosie had. They was like, oh hell no.
Is this
That's
diabetes
insulin.
stuff?
Boosie had that car racked up. They're like, oh hell no, we need a piece of that.
We'll call some buffs real quick.
Pay your next car insurance bill.
the only one in it? Restaurant. Well, he claims it's a restaurant. I didn't have to pay him.
You won't lock me up for no time, bro. Time of being.
I feel you, Boosie. Should be stressful. Fuck yeah, man. That's if you make it out alive, Boosie. George Floyd didn't make it, man. That's a fact.
Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I hate to see a good dude like him get taken off of the streets. He got kids, grandkids. He got women that he was supporting. Yeah. He was planning on making more babies. It's looking like that's all coming to a stop. Hopefully he don't have to spend the rest of his life in jail, but he's definitely about to be doing some time. Let me know how y'all feel about this. I got so much love for y'all. Yo, Boosie, keep your head up, brother. I'm gonna be praying for you, man.
Shout out to Music 101. He covering what's going on with the gun case.
And let his fans know that he accepted a plea deal and he's preparing to serve jail time. He said, just accepted a plea from the federal government on my gun case. I thought this case was over and I was going to get on with my life, but God make no mistakes and I'm tired of fighting. Talk to my family and this is the right decision. 100. To all my fans across the world, say a prayer for your boy and go get the new album. If y'all don't remember about this case, let me take y'all back. May 2023, San Diego cops spotted a gun tucked in Boosie waistband after an alleged informant went live on Instagram and filmed Boosie while he was getting ready to shoot a video. It was only 11 people watching on the live. Well, 12, including the police. San Diego police sent the helicopter to watch Boosie from the sky, and as him and his team attempted to leave the area, a traffic stop was made. Police found 2 loaded guns in his car. At first, state prosecutors charged Boosie with being a felon in possession of a firearm, but that charge was dropped. The feds stepped in and charged Boosie with the same gun charge, but on a federal level.
July 2024,
he might be a felon now.
Boosie case was dismissed. The federal judge said the laws was unconstitutional for non-violent offenders, citing a Supreme Court's ruling and a Ninth Circuit decision. Boosie took to social media and celebrated.
So God good, sucker ass, hate man.
About a week and a half later, while Boosie was on vacation, his lawyer called and told him the feds just indicted him again. Same case, different charges. Being a felon with a gun that crossed state lines and having a firearm while using drugs. They went back to the drawing board and came up with charges that they knew would stick. For the second charge alone, Boosie was facing up to 10 years. He took to social media and said this: I'm on vacation with my family. My lawyer called me and said this federal prosecutor M. Week has indicted me again on the same charge and added a charge that I was a drug addict around firearms. Shaking my head. Why you didn't charge me with that the first time? The judge has ruled. At this point, you making a circus. This has to be unconstitutional. This shows how far these devils will go to try to stop a successful black man with a voice. This man has a serious vendetta of hate against me. He wants to be a character in the movie. He just doesn't respect the courts. He's racist and has no respect for the courts. If I wasn't Boosie, this would not be happening to me. This same
if you wasn't Boosie, nobody would know about this. They probably did your ass dirty.
On my first court appearance, laughing out loud.
That's a fact.
He's obsessed. I never seen nothing like this in my damn life. 30 of us on vacation, and I get this news. He put his hardest battles on his strongest soldiers. God got me. This man doesn't respect the law. Tell the president, pardon this bull it. #justice for Boosie. Now time passed, and Boosie believed it's in his best interest to take a plea and hurry up and come back home to his family. As of right now, he don't know how much time he's facing, but like I said, just off one of the two charges, he can receive up to 10 years.
Ooh.
But I doubt they're gonna hit him with the book.
I don't think him taking with 10 piece.
I say the most Boosie would do
3 years,
is 5, and I don't think he would do that much.
I think it might be a year, to be honest.
Tell me what you think
or
about
2.
this situation, man.
But damn.
Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
Stop Gazing TV. Boosie exposed all the major independent labels for being an independent artist, for being an independent artist in his rap career. Basically, exposing these motherfuckers.
Nah, I ain't signed to nobody. I'm independent, bro. I get all my snaps. A lot of major artists who sign the labels, like, they don't work with me because they can't clear the music.
Yeah, they can't clear the
somebody
music.
And
yeah,
they can't clear the music. Only the label can clear the music.
They got all that money on.
So a lot of artists don't for me. You know, they for me, but as far as getting on records with me,
they can't.
They labels won't clear it because I make more money. Even if we split it 50%, I'ma make more money. Because they 50%, they try to put it to their artists like it ain't worth clearing this record. Because I done did features for in this last year. You know, it don't even make their album, bro. And I go listen to their album and I be like, the song we did is better than any song on the album. And I had to realize that when a couple of the artists explained to me, like, you know, they turned it in or whatever, but the label ain't won't clear it, you know. Because I was calling it. Man, yeah, like I was saying, like people who sign to a major, they can't clear you unless they really
the only way they can kind of do it if they drop it off on something else. Like,
make it seem like they gonna be pissed off or lead a label.
And even then, they can try to sue them.
You know, you gotta really have stroke. You know, that's why I tried. Cause I did like 3-4 features with artists. I don't want to call their name, but we made some great records and it ain't make their album. A lot of them was making excuses, but one of them kept it real with me, bro. And I said, for that, like Boosie, I turned it in, bro. The label said, Boosie, no.
Damn.
You know, the label said...
They trying to blackball you.
You know, because a lot of people don't like to put it on the label because it make it feel like they don't want to feel like they not the boss when they know they not the boss.
Yeah.
But I had one artist who
once you signed that record deal, bro,
we had a great record.
You ain't the boss of your shit no more, man. They can tell you what to do.
When they saw Boosie, it was a no, bro. Like, so now I've been trying to. When I do features, I try to do features with people who ain't got no situation with no major label. I'm cool with they boss. Like after they boss to where I know I can get it cleared. Cause that's kind of up doing music with people and you can't get it cleared, you know.
Yeah, I know you do all that work, inspiration, and time. They could have been a banger.
I stopped calling them up, asking them, man, why am I ain't on your album, bro? Like,
true.
I already know, you know, so.
That could have been a banger.
And that's how it be with the majors. It's like, all the majors, they like cousins, bro. Like, all them rich motherfuckers, they like.
All related.
If you ain't making money for him, his friend, his partner, why should we let in our artists help you make money up?
They all related.
That's how they feel, bro.
That's how the presidency
lately I've been trying to just
they all related,
if I'm gonna get a feature,
y'all think y'all picking people these are the same
situation, bro, because it don't make no sense for me to go do a record and come back and that mother can't get put out, bro, you know.
Experience the difference
that's how they try to block you, you know, to keep you off the major platforms.
Yep.
You know, nobody from a major. We gonna make sure nobody from a major do a feature with him. It's kind of way they try to block you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I salute the baby, bro, for that period record, man. This dude went through all kinds to get that record clear, bro. This dude went through. Man, this dude went through.
You really like that? That's how they blackball you, bro. If you don't go along with they saying, they'll tell the other people, no, don't fuck with that nigga. They say, don't fuck with that nigga. Don't do no song with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what they label.
They be blocking me, bro. Like, you know, they be blocking me.
And you can think what you want to say, Boosie, that's 3.
If I get a feature, man, I mean, by myself I do numbers. And they don't like that, bro, you know. Me and Mulatto did Nasty.
Y'all like that song?
I probably wouldn't have got that record if she was signed before, you know, and they had that machine behind her. I wouldn't have got that record, bro. They wouldn't have let me got no record with Mulatto. But I saw it, you know, I saw it. It's before she had, you know, I saw it, bro, like, I saw her talent, bro, like, when she dropped that nasty verse, you know, I already knew, dog. So. And they don't like that, you know. I mean, now we almost platinum, you know. Independent, so. But if she had that machine behind her, it would have
get that record.
That record was hard than a bitch.
I got a record for it right now called It, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it cleared. Just cause me being who I am, I mean, anybody else, they can probably, you know, especially if they sign to one of their partners or something like that, but me being independent, I think it's gonna be hard to get this record with Mulatto right here. That got a lot to do with people don't understand when you go independent. A lot of people gonna try to block your blessings, bro.
That's a fact.
A lot of people gonna try to block your blessings.
They can't stop what God got for us.
I mean, that's just how it go, bro. I love this independent grind because
you can do whatever the fuck you want to.
You know, I never saw ringtone checks. I never saw none of that. I never saw, you know, when I was signed to a major, like Meek say, man, you never see no check.
Damn.
Keeping it real with y'all, I never saw a check say Atlantic Records, Warner Records for this and that, you know.
So they just stealing it. The crooks,
when
man.
I became independent,
they're the real crooks.
I saw that I was a rapper. I can look at my numbers and, you know, made me feel better about making music and wanting to push more music out.
Man, these white devils, man, these crooks, man, they be at the labels and running the whole system, man.
I just expand my hustle. Like, you know, when they try to block me, I expand my hustle. I'm just up against a lot of powerful people who hate what I talk about, who hate what I do. Every time I got a movie coming out, they're gonna take my social media, try to take my social media away from me. You know. And I don't know who, just be crazy. My first movie, My Struggle, I think people don't like because I do it my way, you know.
That's a fact. They want you to be controlled.
They wanted to give me $1 million for 6 months for my, like a year for my movie, and I ain't take it.
And I made $1 million in
24 hours. So I got a lot of people be blocking me, bro, because I'm not selling out, bro. I'm not crazy, though. I got billionaire. My truth that I speak is bothering a lot of people, bro. Like,
and they know they fake.
And they trying to do whatever to silence me, bro. Like, I ain't doing no attempts on my life or nothing like that, but
I think they've been trying to attempt on my life. I ain't gonna cap.
With my money, with, you know, just everything, they trying to silence me. They ain't trying to let me collab with the major artists in the game.
I know it's been attempts on my life. The enemy, the devil, is trying his hardest to take a nigga like me out. That's why I can kind of relate to Boosie.
I keep on going.
No cap.
Now I'm just basically focusing on, and when I do a feature, it gotta be with somebody who got their own situation going.
Hell yeah.
Or I gotta be tight with their CEO, you know. One dude told me, like, Boosie, I turned in the song, bro. They saw Boosie and said no.
That's wild in a bitch.
No.
That's wild in a bitch.
They just trying to, they trying to silence me. Now I'm finna come back for them. All the people who took my songs and didn't pay me for them with them big labels, I'm finna come back for them. All the people who sample my songs and who I said nothing about, these same big labels who trying to stop my motion. They sample my songs, took my songs. I'm finna come back for them now. These labels is really trying to stop my motion.
That's what they've been doing lately. The people who been getting they hits and sampling, they've been suing niggas.
All the people sample saying the same thing I said. I'm coming back for them. They gonna have to make me a part of that publishing and pop me off a little money.
Boosie said this before though.
I can't get kicked twice,
I don't know if y'all remember this.
A lot of people sampling my. I'm finna come back for all that.
True.
You just don't think I'm, business minded, saying the exact same thing I said, bro.
Yeah, Boosie been saying
they
this.
wouldn't do that to a white artist, another artist.
Yeah, they have. They have.
For all that, bro.
I ain't gonna cap. They have been doing it to these white people, man.
Y'all already know.
Them white people been hitting niggas with lawsuits. I ain't gonna cap.
You was saying the exact same thing I said.
Them white people been hitting niggas with lawsuits.
I got like 5 situations.
Shit been wild.
That my lawyer just got. I got like 5 situations when people stole my. Just figure I'm too gangster to file a lawsuit. Get infringement.
You did it on your brother shit. That shit was wild. Crip.
Can't even give me a feature. I'm coming back for mine, bro. And it's easy. I'm talking about it's easy. It's easy. This ain't like no this every word. Every word, bro. They got like four artists that did it. Got like 4 artists that did it. 4, 5 artists.
Boosie exposes everything about major label SL just had him
major labels like snakes, man.
He exposed everything
They'll
about
give you what you want, but you gotta pay them all back the money
making records with artists
they control
that are signed to major labels. He also mentioned the baby. He also mentioned
that bro. You signed to a record deal, you get the easy money out, but you gotta pay them niggas back and plus.
Good labels,
and they control you like a puppet.
Record with the baby and
Lato and
Yano has been featuring the baby.
And a lot of people sign with the government.
So Lato, man, and he also said he saw a talent in Lato, and he also
shout to Flacco. We're finna see what he got to say about this shit.
Boosie just announced he plans on pleading guilty tomorrow, and he's facing a couple years in prison. Boosie was originally arrested in San Diego.
So he was this gun charge. I was right.
Now, Boosie went live to let them know he outside. That's how the police got on his radar to know, okay, Boosie is in San Diego. But this is how Boosie got caught. So reportedly, the police was watching the IG story of a dude by the name of KP2. While watching his IG story, he posted multiple photos and videos of Boosie with that gun on his IG story. The police reportedly seen that, and they went ahead and got a warrant and went ahead and pulled over Boosie, found the gun. Boosie tried to pull it off on his security guard. Security guard wasn't claiming it. Boosie got arrested. Shortly after Boosie got arrested, WAP 100 will claim that he found information that proves that this dude who took pictures and videos of Boosie with a gun and put it on his story Wack will say he has proof that this dude is allegedly an informant.
Put that work in.
And he been working with the police.
Nah. The one that was going viral, like it was on all the blogs, side by side with Boosie Live, and then split screen with Boosie Live, like screenshots of both.
That's gone. And the fact that he ducking and running, he ain't answering phone calls on the street, don't look no better.
Turn his comments off too.
Them said Wack.
He turned his comments off?
Nigga, listen, they said Wack. Let me tell you what I said what. When you put the letter up, showing his letter to the judge, his name stamped, and at the bottom what he said, I don't want to go to the same court date as my co-defendant.
You know he told on him.
Nasty work.
So hold on, he had a post up today talking about asking about my co-defendants, ask my co-defendant about me. He took that post down. Now he just posted 26 minutes ago a screenshot of US 6ix9ine saying never trusted who really hangs out with real life informants.
Hey bro, he can put up everything he wants. That sealed document and down with the front of your letter to the judge still sticks. Let's say Sammy the Bull is my driver, 6ix9ine is my artist, and whoever the else y'all want to put in the car. Let's say all of them with me. What that got to do with you? We talking about, see, whenever you do that, that's what I really know. We gonna trust his paperwork though. That's what we gonna trust. It was crazy. We still ain't read the real rule on it. Vicky over there getting all this together.
Oh yeah, he trying to get some little
whacking everybody's business.
Blogs.
But he not in the business of what his wife. They're talking about this nigga talking to his wife.
He's running right now.
He ain't talking about that business.
He's running like a that letter to the judge kills him. Oh yeah, I don't know how they did it or where they found this from, but they found a letter that this dude apparently wrote to the judge, asking the judge for a separate court date because apparently he was allegedly cooperating and snitching. Like his so he has that in his history. So if he has that in his history, right? If he allegedly has that, is it a coincidence that this will be the same dude who was just recording Boosie with the gun in his back pocket and posted publicly? I don't know. But apparently the police seen all of that, and they used that to apparently pull over Boosie and arrest him for this gun. Now, Boosie was fighting this case like for a while, for about like a couple of months. And then out of nowhere, Boosie announced to us that the case was dismissed. And then out of nowhere, Boosie announced to us that the case was dismissed.
This is a real weird.
So weird. Going through his sucker ass. Hate. Words right now, man. Take me a trip across the country, bro. Go to about 3 different countries. Call it good, boy.
Okay.
He'll make a way out of no way, bro, man. Nigga love me, bro. Take me a trip, bro. Everything coming back around. I'm finna get my rights back, my gun rights back.
Oh shit. You just can't give up on faith, man.
I'm grateful, bro. Thank you, God.
Crying because he didn't want to leave his kids. Because after he was arrested, he apologized to his kids, right? Because he felt like, man, bro, I'm too old to have to go do 5 to 10 years for a gun case and leave my babies to raise
5 to 10 years on a gun
but people
case?
like Charleston White didn't want to see Boosie cry. They didn't want to hear it. And they called Boosie soft. They said they thought Boosie was gangster. Why is Boosie now crying over a damn gun case being dismissed?
y'all, I heard Boosie got out of jail crying yesterday. I heard Boosie got out of jail and cried. I've been on my knees. Man, I thought you were gangster, Boosie. I thought Boosie supposed to be gangster. Man, that nigga got out of jail crying, man. Say it's too early in the morning. Hold on, man. Listen. Did Boosie get out of jail crying, talking about he was praying all that gangster Serrano fed me?
Boosie's case was originally dismissed because they filed a motion claiming the charge was unconstitutional. Boosie was charged with felon in possession of a firearm. Now, they filed a motion because earlier in that year, the Ninth Circuit Court ruled that it was unconstitutional to issue a blanket ban on felons. The court ruled that people who committed nonviolent offenses still has their right to the Second Amendment. Boosie was convicted only on distribution charges for marijuana, so he don't have a violent crime history. Now, the prosecutors fought a similar motion by another defendant in another case, and they beat it. So they could have very well beat the Boosie motion to dismiss, but they just never responded back or opposed. So the judge dismissed the case. So Boosie thought he was in the clear for good. Prosecutors refiled charges against Boosie. Boosie and his team of attorneys filed to dismiss the second charges, claiming double jeopardy and claiming it was vindictive prosecution. They claimed that because Boosie filed to get his passport back, the prosecutors, they filed charges to punish him for filing to get his charges back or filing to get rid of the hold on his passport. So, but apparently the double jeopardy was denied because the judge is claiming, bro, we dismissed it without prejudice. So they are still in their right to file these charges again upon you. And apparently they filed an additional charge. So the first charge was just felon in possession of a firearm, but they add another charge, which is being in possession of a firearm with drugs or near drugs. So the court document says this is a status on this matter. Previously, counsel for the defendant has filed motion to dismiss, both for double jeopardy and vindictive prosecution. The court had already denied a double jeopardy request. I continued over the vindictive prosecution with direction to counsel to file a more fulsome memo on that. That did not happen. The government did file their own response to it, and in light of the government's response, and because counsel is not pursuing this, the court is denying that motion to dismiss, which honestly is embarrassing as F. This man came online crying, shedding tears, thanking Jehovah, talking about how his enemies who pray for his downfall was put to shame. How you gonna lie on God like that, homie? Yo, bro.
Well, I mean, at least he didn't get no fucking 50 ball and get killed off the shit.
Right, who spoke on this subject just for him, to make God ashamed, bro. He's saying this was the work of Jehovah.
God
is looking down upon him. God really F with him. He can't lose.
He do.
And then 4 months later, he's being charged again. Now,
hey, it's what it is.
He's been trying everything.
People gotta go through what they gotta go through. You know what I'm saying? You thank God no matter for the good or the bad. That's
Trump
a fact.
after saying F Trump, by the way, which they all do it. Diddy said F Trump in multiple interviews. When he got jammed up by them folks, the first person he called was Donald Trump. In the case of Boosie, they recharged him. His motion for double jeopardy got dismissed. And the first person he called upon was Donald Trump, the same person he talked about like a dog online. So Boosie wrote on Twitter, Trump, check my case out. My case was dismissed, but Biden's DOJ recharged me with the same gun charge. Biden pardoned his son. Yo, these dudes are sellouts, bruh. Yo, how was you so anti-Trump and pro-Democrat? Trump gets in office and now you snitching on Biden because Biden pardoned his son, but Biden ain't pardoned you. Yo, this man says, DOJ recharged me with the same gun charge. Biden pardoned me. No, Biden pardoned his son. Of course, I was told I am the only person in the country facing that charge now. President Trump, I already was given a 10-year sentence in state in 2009 for third offense marijuana. Grams. I never was even offered rehab, straight to prison. And Trump, I'm Boosie, I'm a rapper / filmmaker from Baton Rouge. Nah, Negro, nah. I thought you was gangster, man. I thought you was the Don Dada of Baton Rouge. Now you a filmmaker, cut it out, man. All right, I was targeted. My mouth and things I stand on get me in a lot of ish, but I'm real. Every time they go to jail, man, they Martin Luther King, bruh. Bruh, ain't nobody thinking Boosie is a threat with his mouth, bruh. What type of social change you think Boosie's mouth is gonna bring? Cut it out, bruh. These dudes can barely speak 2 syllables. My lawyer, Megan Blanco, can explain this case. She knew the charges and against you were bad. What? Yo, you was addressing the president and you got all type of typos. Bruh, this right here is incoherent. She knew the charges and against you. Oh, okay. So you doing some more bootlicking. So she knew the charges against you were bad. She even spoke about it on radio. This man say, hey, Trump, my lawyer is on your side, man. Pardon me. All that bootlicking and begging to Trump didn't work. Trump probably seen that request and said, get out of my face, hey, bro. All of y'all.
Get back to the field.
I'll be real.
That's tough.
If Trump was considering pardoning Diddy, I would probably think that Boosie would probably get one. But for what? Like, Trump don't really got, like, anything to gain, right, for placating to the black community, bro. Like, he's not trying to file for no re-election. So he really don't need to do the Kodak or the Youngwood movement, like, at all. So because the Trump thing isn't working, Boosie done went to court a couple of times. It ain't looking good for him. And quite frankly, if I'm Boosie, like, why am I going to court, bruh? I was caught on camera with the guns on me, and then when they pulled me over, I had the same guns I had on me on IG Live in my possession, bro. It's a done deal. Case closed. Like, there's nothing you can do to get out of that. So Boosie would announce, man, that after fighting this case for a while, he's taking a plea deal. So Boosie would say, just accepted a plea from the federal government on my gun case. I thought this case was over and I was going to get on with my life, but God don't make mistakes and I'm tired of fighting. Talk to my family, and this is the right decision. To all my fans across the world, say a prayer for your boy and go get the new album. Words, Sophia alone. I don't know, man. Now, what I would say, man, Boosie is sounding a little desperate because he tweeted about something that Anthony Edwards said probably about 2 or 3 years ago. Anthony Edwards, bro, I'm capping. Probably like, last year during like the Olympics? Boosie tweeted, Anthony Edwards told Obama, we ain't got to do all that. Now, I love this ninja. He from across the track. Boosie is from Baton Rouge. And Edward is from Georgia. But I know what this is. This is slick begging, man. All right, Boosie C, man. Anthony Edwards got that $300 million contract, homie. Boosie about to go to jail, man. He needs somebody to put money on them books. This is slick begging, man. You can't tell me any different,
He trying to get that money on them streams,
man. So, I don't know, man. I'll probably expect Boosie to get about 5 years. If he didn't take that plea, he probably would have got like 10 to 15. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man?
Gun, even pop.
Are they doing Boosie wrong?
Most definitely.
Right? Are they violating Boosie, man? Or, did Boosie get himself into this, man? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think.
Shit. At the end of the day,
if you're still watching,
you gotta protect yourself. You gotta be dead or in jail, bitch.
Somewhere here to find out about the really huge Charlamagne the God drama. I'm gonna see you guys in this video, all right? Out of here.
Shout out to Dope Boy TV. We got Boosie fiance snapbacks to my she make her own money on. I mean, she got to. If Boosie get locked up, I feel like he gonna take care of her. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
I just want to make it a stop for it. I just told you I'm gonna fix my hair. Like, how many times are y'all gonna keep trying to tell me what to do? I just told y'all I'm not done with my hair yet. Lord Jesus. I still gotta take out my curls. Slick my baby hairs. It'll be done. Trust and believe it. No worries.
And the crazy thing is, bro, you remember when Blueface and Krishan Rock, Blueface with the jail? Boy.
I don't know, because I'm not doing too well.
Krishan Rock trying to hold on to thin air to keep that career relevant. You know what I'm saying? We all up for the bullshit, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm taking my curls right now.
Is she gonna lose a couple of teeth and beat a couple of bitches up?
Come on now. Come on now. This is a chandelier. When I come back home, I'll do my makeup and everything else. I'll probably work out next week. Counting Boosie money is crazy when I make my own money. I gotta clear it like you because you think a nigga the only reason why I can have money in my pocket.
That boy Boosie.
I get up and make my coin just like everybody else. Now, if you living off your, that's your business. But don't try to pin my life to yours.
Somebody hit it.
I clocked that T.
Snap back on 10 today. He said she ain't ready for the bullshit.
I don't know who it is, but it was in my business real bad just now. And all they gotta do is ask. They just be so negative. These wake up mad, miserable with their own lives, and then come and portray they hate on my life. But I don't know why. But
we need them bankroll. Glad.
Cause I'm not on here counting nobody's pockets, worrying about what nobody else got going on with their money. I'm proud of it if you get money. Proud of it if you work a 9 to 5. I salute you for doing everything great for your life. So I don't understand why y'all get on my shit and judge me by whatever. When I'm not a hateful person at all. I never could get it. Never could understand it.
Trying to get that bankroll,
I don't judge nobody. I don't say nothing about nobody that's getting to their own money, getting to their own bag. I don't say nothing about nobody. They got everything going on for themselves. Like, I applaud all of y'all. So, if you don't mind laughing and hate on little on me because I'm doing whatever to make y'all mad, I don't know what the fuck be wrong with y'all. It's delusional. But many blessings be with you. May God be with you, baby.
That's the thing. A lot of people missing that.
No, I really don't. I'm just saying in general. I know trolls and I know people gonna talk and say whatever they gonna say. But just know that I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say too. I gotta go in there. I gotta go. Of course, I'm gonna curl my curls out. These look like curls. Stop playing with me. Y'all know I just did this yesterday, the other day on live. Before I went to the game, my hair was curled the same exact way. And I sat there and I put on my makeup and I pulled my curls out. No, you guys do not have to worry about me going outside when my curls looking like this. It's not happening for the 100th goddamn time. Now, if y'all trying to be funny, the joke's on you.
But he's munching that apple.
Oh, girl, please. Go ahead.
But this bitch gonna be doing. I have a lot of spare time now. Hopefully, Boosie get out soon. Hey man, say man, it is what it is, bro. This gonna test her loyalty anyway, shit. If a nigga go to jail, shit, what the fuck you gonna do?
Look like y'all done packed it up. I don't know why.
Krishan had niggas all up in the house parlaying while Boosie locked up. That's crazy.
You know my nerves be bad sometimes, so I'm breaking your every week.
What's the color?
I don't know what color it's
Okay, maybe 8 cents.
No, I always do my nails.
Yeah, as long as a bitch got enough to do it, get her nails done. I guess that's what they be thinking.
Stay back there, right? You walk back there?
Sure. I wasn't about to walk because I think it was...
It's like 2 minutes.
It's not even 2 minutes, it's 2 seconds because I thought it was about to ring.
You just don't want to walk, that's all.
That part right there.
Alright, be back. So, like I said, man, prayers out to Boosie, man. I'm pretty sure he got his family covered. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the nigga's rich at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But he also exposed the music industry. A lot of this music industry is like, you almost gotta be a puppet to be signed to a contract deal. Because you don't own nothing. And then you gotta pay all that money on back. So you gotta hope that you make more money on than you spent. Or that you done took. You know what I'm saying? That's why people try to say NBA Youngboy is so smart, because he would make his videos in the basement and fucking get millions of views and keep all the money onto himself. But his gun charge for Boosie, man, hope is on like 2 to 3 years. And they let him off the paint. You know what I'm saying? Hope it ain't no 5 years, 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Because, sheesh, that's going to be wild. And he got a new album coming out. So, I don't know, man. I just hope that everything goes all right, man. Prayers out to Boosie, man. Like I said, man, his family, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be tough, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we do react to Boosie a lot. So, hey, but at the end of the day, man, you know, sometimes we got to do what we got to do and keep it pushing. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We out this bitch. Hood, Northside, big Crip in the game, Northside shit. Crip.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. Even though this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.